This year was great for gamers. It saw two amazing next-gen gaming consoles released at exactly the same time. But which one should you buy? I'm Luke Hopewell from Gizmodo, and thanks to Dick Smith, we're going to show you the key differences between the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Now, first of all, you should know that no matter which console you choose, you're going to have a great gaming experience. Both Microsoft and Sony have produced top-flight consoles for this new generation of gaming, so don't worry about choosing the wrong one. There's really no such thing. Secondly, to make an educated decision about what you're getting into, go online and have a look at sites like Gizmodo and Kotaku to figure out the games that are coming to both platforms. We live in a world these days where gaming exclusives mean that certain platforms may not receive certain games. The new Tomb Raider, for example, is an Xbox One exclusive at launch, meaning those on PlayStation 4s will actually have to wait to get it. Not long, it's not a forever exclusive, but you'll still have to wait. Meanwhile, games like The Last of Us Remastered is a locked exclusive, meaning Xbox One gamers will never get to play it on their consoles. As far as the consoles themselves go, there are a few major differences which might influence your decision to go with one over the other. From a design point of view, the PlayStation 4 is thinner and sleeker than the boxy and blocky Xbox One. The good news is that the Xbox One probably won't overheat in this case due to its large size, but it means you're going to have to find more space in your entertainment unit for it. As far as ports and input capabilities are concerned, both take an interestingly divergent path. Both have multiple USB ports, but the Xbox One has a little ace up its sleeve in the form of an HDMI input. Now, both have HDMI outputs for sending their video signal to the TV, but the Xbox One is the only next-gen console that allows you to plug in another HDMI device into it in order to use it as a playthrough device. That means if you've run out of HDMI ports on the TV and might need extra, the Xbox One might be a cheeky way of getting out of it. You might want to plug a Chromecast or an Apple TV into the back of the Xbox One to make it the best home streaming center you can imagine, all in one device. The possibilities are really broad for this one. When you get into the nitty-gritty of graphics comparisons, however, the ball swings well and truly back into Sony's court with the PlayStation 4. If you're a real pixel peeper who demands absolute clarity in your gaming graphics, then the PlayStation 4 is logically what you'd go for. In terms of things like draw distance and light rendering, the PlayStation 4 slightly outperforms the Xbox One, but unless you were looking at the two side by side, you'd hardly ever notice. Both consoles do have striking similarities to each other in some areas, however. Both thankfully have 802.11 Wi-Fi, supported 1080p resolutions, Blu-ray playback capabilities, and 500 gigs of hard drive space for your games and movies. As far as the controllers are concerned, the PlayStation 4 has introduced a trackpad to help you navigate around the menus over game features like in-game maps and UIs, for example, whereas the Xbox One controller is without such a gadget. The PlayStation 4 controller also allows you to plug a 3.5mm headphone jack straight into it so you can pipe the sound directly into your ears as you play. Xbox gamers will have to shell out an extra $30 for an accessory which does the same thing. For a more rich media and home entertainment experience to go along with your games, we'd recommend the Xbox One. Not only is it a capable gaming machine, but the ability to plug an additional HDMI device in through the back, like a Chromecast or an Apple TV, makes it a very capable all-in-one home media device. If you want games and have a passion for the absolute best graphics money can buy, the PlayStation 4 is the one you should go for. As we said at the start, however, both consoles are exceptional, and you'll be playing great games no matter what you choose.